a great backlash from opposition MPs, charities and immigration campaigners who argue that it goes against international maritime legal obligations to rescue a person in distress in the sea, and that could cause more migrant deaths in the Channel.
Right, let's rejoin Kevin Saunders, former Chief Immigration Officer for the UK Border Force, who rejoins us now. Kevin, sorry about the technical problems we had earlier. I'm just wondering what you make of these proposals. A lot of people find this quite chilling, but I suppose you can't expect people to
persevere. Absolutely, it's a shame. We apologise for that. Now, homes across Britain have added £49,257 to be exact to their value over the past 5 years on average. Property website Zoopla says the total value of homes has risen by 20% or 1.6 trillion in the past 5 years. Well, more than a third. You are wonderful.
She's ordered 2 cans.
Well, there we go. Let's have a look at that.
Really good to see you, Martin. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Maybe we can talk to you. Oh, she's
right. I'll let you know about that after the break, because coming up, we talk with economist Vicky Price about whether there is hope for economic recovery post-pandemic. See what she has to say after this, and I'll look this up.
And working towards building back to a new normality. But there's still uncertainty across business, with worries over the energy crisis as well as tax and inflation hikes.
Well, economist and former head of the Government Economic Service, Vicky Price, is with us now. Good morning to you, Vicky. That is great news, but...
Really good to see you again, thank you.
Wise words. Right, coming up, not
Hope for us
not yours,
Turkeys, yes.
Yeah, coming up, in a story we can't get enough of this week, Star Trek actor William Shatner was launched the thought of it into space yesterday, becoming the oldest man to ever enter or orbit at 90 years old. What? We speak with another space expert about this incredible feat. It is incredible, actually. That's after the weather.
Hello.
Good morning. Welcome back to the Great British Breakfast. It is 7 minutes to 8.
The Duke of Cambridge has spoken out against the space race between billionaires, saying they should instead focus on fixing Earth. Virgin's Richard Branson, Tesla's Elon Musk and Amazon's Jeff Bezos have all developed private space travel companies to send paying customers into space. Well, the Duke says the billionaires should instead be fixed on trying to repair this planet, not trying to find the next place to go and live.
I think for me...
Lots of you saying spot on. He and his father, the only two to be speaking complete sense this week.
Yes,
anyway.
Quite rightly. Well, these comments come as a Star Trek actor William Shatner made history yesterday as the oldest man in space, after blasting off in a rocket built by Jeff Bezos' space travel company Blue Origin. Here's a clip of the moment Captain Kirk emerged from the rocket with Amazon billionaire Bezos.
Comforter of Blue that we...
To speak more about this incredible feat, Dr. Robert Massey, Deputy Executive Director of the Royal Astronomical Society. Robert, very good morning to you.
I'm actually not a space expert, but I'm very happy to share any thoughts that you had on Star Trek.
Oh, OK. Sorry about that.
Oh, my goodness. Righty-ho. Very sorry about that.
Well, we might have had a view.
Might have been... Would have had a view, for sure. Would have had a view. I think...
Robert is there.
There we go.
Ah, Robert, lovely to see you.
I was going to say, Robert, Christmas presents now. Families are being warned to stock up. Very good morning to you. Now, the trend for Christmas panic buying intensifies as we tell you all that a leading UK toy retailer is warning customers that port delays could see some toys missing from shelves. The entertainer toy store's Gary Grant said a lack of lorry drivers could mean that getting stock into the right stores could be impacted, with demand outstripping availability in the run-up to Christmas. Paw Patrol toys and Barbie dolls are expected to be the first to sell out.
Well, Professor in Sustainable Supply Chain Management at the University of Exeter...
What? We should just guess and ask them about the other subjects we're doing.
Well, no, but I think we should do. We've talked about
Well, we've started doing it.
what we'll do is just do a lot of, cross-pollination.
Yeah.
Something like that. Right. Anyway, let's do that. Let's think about that.
We should get some GB News dolls made.
Oh,
Paw Patrol.
that would be frightening.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. A set of needles. But anyway, right, off you go.
There'll be no demand for those. Now, the World Health Organization says a new task force may be the last chance to find the origins of Vanilla Harder.
We won't necessarily read them out.
we won't be able to. Vanilla Harder scored for the second successive Women's Champions League match as her goal helped Chelsea beat Juventus 2-1 in Turin. The world's most expensive female player netted a... Right. Coming up soon, we're going to catch up with our Wales reporter in Cardiff, Lily Hewitson, to give us the latest on the Queen's visit to open the Welsh Senedd this morning. But first, we're going to get a detailed look at the weather.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back to the Great British Breakfast. Coming up to 8:15.
Now, after over a month of protests on some of our busiest motorways, more than a dozen Insulate Britain activists will finally face court action and possible jail after officials take a stand.
OK, you're watching the Great British Breakfast. Here's what else is going on today. And the World Health Organization says a new task force may be the last chance to find the origins of COVID-19. Well, this comes more than...
University College London say lateral flow tests are very good at detecting people most likely to spread COVID-19, and positive results should be trusted. When lateral...
Pernilla Harder scored for the second successive Women's Champions League match as her goal helped Chelsea beat Juventus 2-1 in Turin. The world's most expensive female player netted a... Oh, no, it's your cynicism at sport. Journalism.
Yes, last gasp. Anyway, let's have some entertainment news.
Yeah,
Comedian Robert Webb and his dance partner Diane Buswell are withdrawing from Strictly Come Dancing. The pair
Each day, the number of patients suffering heart disease, strokes and diabetes due to inactivity would be dramatically reduced.
Well, it's just weeks to go, of course, until COP26 in Glasgow, but some businesses there aren't happy about the testing process for delegates. 30,000 are arriving from around the globe, but unlike the rest of the country, no COVID passport is required. Our Scotland reporter David Donaldson is in Glasgow with the latest. The orders for GB News dolls rolling in.
Are they?
Rolling in.
Let's read some of those out shortly.
More for Simon than for Kirsty,
right,
it has to be said, but I think that's probably because the box will be a bit bigger under the tree.
Oh, right. Really? Are you going there? Right, coming up. Let's get to the break so I can sort this out. It's the toughest rowing race in the world. It really is. But the British Army thinks it can beat the Talisker Whiskey Challenge record.
We've all tried that.
Oh, well, you have. And row 3,000 miles in just 40 days. We talk with a brave team who are taking on this challenge after this. Oh, welcome back.
25 minutes to 9.
Yes, that's the one. Now, the Queen is set to open the 6th session of the Welsh Senedd today. It will also be the first time that she's opened the session without her husband, Prince Philip, by her side after he passed away earlier this year, aged 99.
Let's go to Cardiff now. Our Wales reporter Lily Hewitson joins us now. Lily, this is actually rather a big moment there.
Yes, it is.